Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the S10, so follow along here and we'll show you what I'm doing. All right, so I got it ready to spray. I'm going to tack it off, get some paint mixed, and put the base coat to it. I just taped up the bed liner part. I think we should be good. I bed linered the board back here where it always gets the rock chips. I just put some bed liner on each side of that, and I'm just going to shoot over it with base clear. And that'll keep it from hopefully rock chipping and knocking the paint back off. I didn't do the front because it always just does it behind the back tire on these. So I'll get you set up on the tripod and we'll start spraying. All right, I got over the whole thing with one coat, pretty heavy coat. So I'm gonna let that sit for about 10 or 15 minutes. It's awful hot today, so it won't take long, and then we'll shoot another coat. That's the temperature in here right now where I'm spraying. Probably gonna have to use some slow reducer on the next coat. Coat number 2. All right, I'm gonna stop there with 2 coats of base. Other than a little bit of dirt in this passenger side top rail, I'm pretty well satisfied with it. If I can get the clear to lay down that good, I think we'll be fine. Here's a walk around before I put the clear on. Body's pretty straight. Not perfect, but pretty straight. See a little bit of dirt in that top rail. I'm hoping I won't have to buff this thing. We'll just see how the clear lays down. Usually I do, so we'll just see what happens. So we're gonna wait about 15 or 20 minutes, let it flash off real good, and then we're gonna clear it. All right, it's been long enough. I'm gonna mix up some clear and we'll get this bed cleared, see what it looks like. Keep in mind, I'm using the value 4-to-1 clear. First time I've ever sprayed any of it, so we'll see how it lays down. All right, here's the first coat of clear going on. Okay, here's a look after I wet sanded and buffed the bedside. I got the fender flare back on, put the decal on. Got to get a new tail light for it. One's on there wasn't too great, so it turned out okay. The only thing I'll say about the clear is, one, it's pretty soft clear. This side's been painted about a week and it's still pretty soft when I went to wet sand it. And it's not perfect by no means. I got a couple blemishes in the side, but I'm not really worried too much about it. It's a 2003 model truck, and I don't expect it to be perfect. The bed liner, excuse some white sand and dust there that I got to pressure wash off, but actually turned out pretty nice on the inside. So next I'm going to do the tailgate, try to get that done, and that'll pretty much finish up the bed. And I'm just waiting on getting the rest of the truck done, getting the transmission put in it now, so we can get the mechanics straightened out on it and then go from there. So, but all in all, pretty well satisfied. This isn't a paint or material I would use on anything I intended on wanting to be extra slick. Reflection's good, but that's after wet sanding and buffing. So, you know, and with the clear being as soft as it is, I'm not sure how it would hold up for the UV rays. We just have to check that out and see. But all in all, pretty decent. Like I say, not a show truck. Didn't intend for it to be, but be a nice scoot around truck and be way above average for the year model. All right, that's going to wrap it up on this week's video. The next video, I'm not sure whether it'll be on the S10 or not, depending on if we get the transmission put in and start on the body. We'll just see. If not, I might go ahead and get the 86 Rescue C10 that I'm going to shorten and just get it in here and get a look over it and see what all is going to be involved and what we're going to have to get for it. So, but that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe.